Hi guys, it's Miss Doll here again. So I have chapter 3 of Junie B. Jones' first grader Aloha-ha-ha to read to you today. So this chapter starts on page 26 and chapter 3 is called New Friend. The next day was Saturday. I woke up with ants in my pants, 'cause just one more day till Hawaii, of course. After breakfast, me and Mother packed my suitcase for the trip. Also, we stuffed crayons and toys in my backpack for the airplane. This plane ride is going to be fun, right, Mother? Right? I said, this plane ride is going to be the time of my life. Mother sighed. Well, it's definitely going to be long, that's for sure. And it could get a little bit boring, too, I'm afraid. She stood there for a minute. Then she winked at me. That's why I got you a brand new friend for the trip, Junie B, she said. My eyes lit up and I was very thrilled. A new friend, I said. You got me a new friend? She ruffled my hair. I sure did. Wait here and I'll go get her, she said. As soon as she left, I grabbed my favorite stuffed elephant named Philip Johnny Bob, and I danced all around the room. A new friend, Philip! I'm getting a new friend, I sang really happy. Philip sucked in his cheeks. You don't need a new friend, Junie B. You have me, remember? I'm your friend. I hugged him really tight. Yes, I know you're my friend, Philip. I said, but it's still nice to make other friends too, right? Wrong, said Philip. You only need me, and that's all. Just then, Mother came back with my new friend, and my whole mouth came open, I tell you. A hula girl Barbie. It's a hula girl Barbie. I've always wanted one of these things. I said, thank you, Mother, thank you, thank you, thank you. I looked at Barbie through her box. Wow, look! She has her own hula skirt and her own hula sandals, plus she has a hula wreath around her neck. Mother smiled. It's not a hula wreath, Junie B. It's called a lei, she said. And a lei is a necklace made of flowers. We'll see lots of them in Hawaii. I took Hula Barbie out of her box, and I danced all around some more. I think I will call her Dolores, I said. Dolores has a nice ring to it. Finally, I stopped dancing, and I introduced her to Philip. Philip Johnny Bob, meet hula girl Dolores, I said. Hello, says Doris. Whatever, said Philip. After that, I put both of these guys in my backpack, and I zipped them up real tight. Now I won't even be bored on the plane, right, Mom? Right? 'Cause first I will color, then I will play with hula girl Dolores. Plus also I can take pictures of the plane with my photojournal camera. Mother gave me a hug, and she went to her room to pack her own suitcase. As soon as she was gone, a scuffle broke out in my backpack. I opened it up to see the trouble. Philip said to please get him out of there exactly right now, on account of hula girl Dolores was poking him with her pointy, hard hands. I took him out and put him on my bed. Okay, you can stay out here for one more day, Philip, I said, but tomorrow you're going to have to ride in the backpack with Dolores, or else you won't be able to fly to Hawaii with us. Just then, chill bumps came on my arms. Hawaii, Phil, I whispered. We're really going to Hawaii. After that, I jumped off my bed, and I straightened out my arms, and I zoomed around my room like I was flying some more. The next morning, we took baby Ollie to my Grandma and Grandpa Miller's house, 'cause that's where his vacation was going to be. I kissed him goodbye, and I pretended I would miss him. Goodbye, little Ollie. I wish you could come with us, I said real sad. Everyone smiled at me. Nice fibs are okay to say, I think, only I'm not sure of the exact ruling on that one. After all of us said goodbye, me and Mother drove to the airport. And then, what do you know? We started waiting in a million zillion lines. First we waited in the getting our car into the parking lot line, then we waited in the shuttle bus line, and then the give the man your suitcase line, then the give your boarding pass here line. After all that, there was just one more line to go, and it was called, wow, we are going to look through all of your stuff with our X-ray vision line. That line is exactly like the lines at Disneyland, except it's so much longer. Plus, there's no actual ride at the end. While I waited, I unzipped my backpack and I checked on my toys. Philip Johnny Bob made a grumpy elephant eyes at me. Dolores keeps poking me. Tell her to stop poking me, he grouched. I turned back to Dolores, and he did a grr. "Stay in your own side of the backpack, and I mean it," he said. Just then, Daddy grabbed my backpack. He quick zipped it up and shoved it into the X-ray vision machine. Only too bad for Philip Johnny Bob, because he wasn't exactly expecting the situation. The machine was very dark inside. "Hey, who turned off the lights?" he shouted. "Get me out of here! Get me out of here!" Suddenly, the X-ray vision man stopped the machine. "Who said that?" he snapped. "Is someone trying to play games?" Daddy did a little smile. Actually, my daughter's here said it," he said. "Sometimes she pretends that she's, well, a stuffed elephant." The X-ray vision man looked at Daddy real suspicious. Then a lady pulled us out of line, and she made us hold out our arms. She waved a giant wand all around ourselves. I clapped, very thrilled. "Hey, this is just like America's Most Wanted," I said. The lady said this was no joke, little miss. I stopped clapping. The airport does not have a good sense of humor. So that was chapter 3 of Junie B. Jones' first grader Aloha-ha-ha. So we just left off that she was getting wanded down with her dad at the airport security. So we'll have to check back to see what happens later. I'll see you guys.